Hey guys, Anti2, welcome back to Let's Play Recettear. Last time, we won at life. We made a ton of money. We are now millionaires, although, you know, Tier will see to that soon enough. And we are a couple days away from the payment. Tier, what is going on right now? Because once again, it's been about a week since I've actually played. Oh, slime fluid is still going down, okay. Personal weapons has increased, price of daggers has decreased. Okay, so yeah, Danzy2's Weapon Emporium is open again. However, I think I'm going to go ahead and swap out one of these little things with a slime fluid just to see if I can get these girls to come in. Weapons, huh? You need is a sword. And, this. You're Mage Knight now. Congratulations. Laziness, oh! Yep, we now have a quite substantial buffer. To be fair, we've had it for a while. You know what, I'll just pay full price. It's not worth my time to try and calculate that. You know what, you just get this for this, Ellen, because, you know, you need it. Trust me, you need it. Yeah, look for some boots, huh? Some boot, huh? There's some watermelon. Watermelon's kind of expensive in this world. Do not even remotely need the money. Two metal things. Sure. I don't know. I think the perfume staff would beat it out. I was gonna say, I was hoping Callie would take that, but I think... Shit. I sold that at regular price. Damn it all. I forgot to turn my Steam off. Give me a second. Sorry, Mr. Derperpin. I apologize to the Mr. Derperpin. It, forgot to turn my Steam off. Every time I forget to do it, he's the one who does that. He's the one who actually starts playing something and it pops. I don't even know who he is. I think I met him on TF2 one time. I don't even remember. Although, no, I think we played Terraria a little bit also. I still want to try and capitalize on this because if I can do this... Nah, I'm just about ready to give up. I don't know how to get them to do that. How much? Yeah, look at the pitiful crowd I have in here. It's midday. You know what? Just roll with that. Really, I should be trying to take advantage of this weapons boom. Yeah, look at that. That was barely anyone. That was horrible. Sword. Another pretty one. No, not that. Put that out there. Anything going on outside? No, but I think we need to go on an adventure today. We need to go on an adventure. What do you got? Okay, shoes should be the next thing I replace. The problem is, I think the way I think it works is like shoes and what else? Yeah, shoes and hats I think share a slot. Maybe necklaces also. No, it looks like hats and cape shares. I don't know. I don't know how the accessory slots work. It's weird. Like, what overrides what. Like, I could just experiment and figure it out, but... Here, just bring some boots. Do I feel confident enough to do that? What level am I at? 27. I should be okay to move on. Oh, okay, we're not there yet. I thought this was the end of the dungeon. It is not the end of the dungeon. Oh, wow. I attack a lot faster than I remembered. Ah, die! Stupid. Stupids. It's weird, you come back and you kind of forget how smooth this game plays. And the weird thing is, like, I'm not 100% certain if I capture it at full FPS or not. I don't know if this game runs at 30 or 60. I capture at 30, obviously. Because I moved up to that point, because hooray for OPS. Alright, still looking for that event. Still pissing me off that I can't find it yet. Like, if we don't find it, before the end of the month, I could be in trouble from an endgame perspective. Let's leave it at that. Oh, backhand. Yeah, get him, fish. Fish my buddy now. So yeah, we might actually go out twice this episode because I didn't go out at all last episode. Nice juxtaposition of that. Do I want to talk about? Nah, I'll wait till later to talk about that. There's a couple things I definitely want to talk about this game, and ideas I have about it, but it's nothing like story-based. It's actually more ideas for like a sequel game, and improvements they could make to this formula. But I'll talk more about that when we get to the credits because I feel like that's a more appropriate place to talk about it. Teleport me closer? Where am I? You moved me 2 inches, game! Oh, hello people next door, moving crap. It's raining outside, go home! I have recording to do. Making noise like jerks. Ah, die. Regular clothes, that's regular clothes. Ooh, Peach Chin. Hey, there you are! I found you! This is what I've been looking for! It's our good friend in pink. Yes, you were lost in here before? It's okay. Oh, come on now. This is a perfectly good time to chew on onions. Set up a fire, we can make food right here. Oh, I wonder if that's it. If that's the key, that actually makes sense. Okay, so what she said there, she's on her way home for dinner from the market. See, every other time I've gone out during the day. I went out in the evening for this, so that might actually have been a trigger for it. Ugh. But yeah, that might actually have been a trigger, so God knows. You too. Ah! Fish! My friends! We'll fight again! By the way, if you can't tell, I think I might be a little bit underleveled by the EXP that's exploding out of these guys. As I said before, this game has a pretty good way of scaling EXP drops with your expected level. Which means I'll probably be doing this floor again, but, you know, whatever. So yeah, I guess that might actually be the key, is I have to come out late in the day instead of earlier. And if I haven't made it obvious already, we're gonna be looking for her again, because she seems like one to get lost more than once. And here's the thing, I actually kind of like this trope in JRPGs. I've seen it at least one other time in Suikoden 3, where it's hilarious. It's obviously like, you know, you have to go to different places, you have to find the same person who's continuously getting lost. And in this game, it's randomly generated where she'll show up, but in Suikoden, it's actually, he's in the same spot every time. And the hilarious thing is, he's always looking for the castle that you've set up base in, and you always tell him where to go. But he never finds it. Until the last time where you lie to him and tell him to, like, swim across the ocean, and then he just shows up there. It's great. Now, I won't spoil what happens with this one, because, well, let's just say we've got a few more times of finding her before she'll ultimately serve her ultimate purpose for my endgame. What I was saying, if I don't find her, I'll be screwed in endgame. She will ultimately serve her purpose eventually, but it's gonna take a little bit because, yeah. We don't even know her name yet, so... Just our friend in pink for right now. I can't, like, something about it wants to say we need to find her 5 times, but I don't think that's true. I think that might actually be Horus that I'm thinking about, that we need to find 5 times. I can't imagine her having to find her more than that many. I think it might be 2 or 3 more times we have to find her before, we unlock what I want to unlock. Once again, being intentionally vague for reasons because I like to screw with people. If you're at all intelligent, you can figure out what I want out of her. But, you know, it's getting really late in the month, and I was hoping to have what she unlocks at least by week 3. Because of something that happens later. Basically, what happens at the end of this month, actually, which is we pay off our debt, but other things also happen at the exact same time. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't need to full clear this area. I can just run through, because I'm going to be running this area again. Yeah, look how much damage it takes to take them out. I gotta run this area at least twice. It was kind of awesome that she just showed up in the first room. But yeah, I'm seriously thinking that might be a trigger, is to go adventuring in the evening instead of during the day. Like, obviously you can't go at night, because, that's against game mechanics. That's a trap, Dan. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Wow, crit didn't kill him. Ooh, hand warmer. Or natural heater. It's a hand warmer. Alright, now I know for a fact that she can't appear twice in the same run. So, really, it's just kind of like, you know, find the exit at this point. Because, like I said, I'm going to be coming back for her again. Because I'm not at the appropriate level to move on. The EXP drops have made that very clear to me. I thought end level of this area was 25, but I guess it's 30. Or maybe even 35. Because this isn't the final area. Oh, I know what boss is here, too, now that I think about it. Explode! Yes! Sucker. If I can get under there. It's a longbow. Purity ring. Eventually, people will come, like Kalyu especially, will eventually start coming in and asking for rings. So, it is a good idea to stockpile them if you can. And since purity rings drop naturally, it's a nice thing to stockpile. Yeah, get out. Yeah, there we go. Alright, almost there. Last floor before boss time. I don't know, I might be able to move straight on to the next floor, but I kinda wanna run this floor again just to be safe. And just to see if I can find her again, because, like I said, let's face it, we're gonna run into her at least more than once. Like I said, I think it's 2 or 3 more times before she ultimately procs what she needs to proc. Ooh, perfume stat. That's a good find. Beef ball. What is beef ball? Recovers to THP. Use that. Do not feel safe. Really, beef ball only recovers 50. That's actually very little for how much it sells for. I mean, it doesn't sell for a ton, but it sells for more than I would think 50 would recover. Overshot me there a little bit, buddy. Ah, I thought I could make that. There we go. No, okay. I knew it was one of 2 things. Yeah, eventually the game's just gonna start throwing the same bosses at us, except there's more of them. It's kinda lazy. Get wrecked! Yeah, we get our level up. And this is a slime liver I definitely want to grab, just in case, like, I don't know, like, somebody ransacks my house and steals all my money. Also because I know slime livers are used for certain things. Alright, where are we at? 20 minutes? Okay. So here's the way I see things going down. Choose harvest disaster! Price of food is increased. Plant fluids bloom as anything. Thank God. Okay, nothing going on outside. So we're just gonna start up and we're gonna kill the first 2 slots at a time, and then we're gonna go see if we can't find our friend. Whoa, no. Once again, I think I just sold. Yep, I sold that for the full price. Whoops. Hey, Galio. Yeah, sorry about that. I must be sitting on the fancy end of the spectrum because, Alouette's coming in a lot. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. 2 pieces of armor, 3 days? Sure. Beef bowl. I was just talking about this. Budget up! Not like her budget needs to be increased. I guess if you're selling like a super endgame item to her, then it might need to be upped a little bit, but even then, it's pretty much not even an issue. Put out apple and durian. That's what I need to take, because I need to take an emergency durian. Although I guess that's not really as necessary of charm, because I can dodge a lot easier. And we gotta put out some food over here. Grocery section, there we go. Everything is neat and tidy. Sure. It might even work for me to try and wiggle down from. Yes! A piece of armor, huh? Do you mean chest plate or... Damn it. What do you currently have? Silver... Do I have a silver helmet? I do have a silver helmet. Ah, yes, okay, he was looking for any armor in general. Standard deal, you know the drill. Louie, I'm gonna have you kitted out like a knight. In fact, I think I already do. Yeah, we're sitting pretty with money right now. Like, if this had happened on my first round, this would have been great, but... Yeah, you gotta protect that homestead, you know? Here, have a spear. I haven't sold a lot of these. Get a discount. Ah! Alright, we're gonna head back out. Gonna see if we can find our friend in pink. Yeah, only got about 5 minutes left, so I'm thinking... Shut up over there is what I'm thinking. Stupid buzzsaws. 30 HP. Do I have more beef balls? I do have beef balls. Okay, that's a little bit better. Emergency break. We're gonna run this again, and I will see you guys back here. If I find her, or anything else interesting for that matter. Or if I die. See you guys in a little bit. There she is! I almost ran up and stabbed you, girl. Jeez Louise. Hello. Maybe she does. Okay, no. Phew, thank God. Feel like we've had this conversation before. No. We kind of work here. In a weird way. Okay, this should be enough. Okay, so it's 3 times we have to find her. I was just kind of waiting for us to actually tell her about the shop. Lay it out very plain, very clearly, and very straightly, and she might not get lost. Step-by-step instructions. Literal step-by-step. Well, thank God for that. Yeah, we've run into a few times. I've been kind of tired of calling you by the moniker of our friend in pink. Be nice to have your name. And her name is Nagi. Pleasure is all mine. Alright. She will disappear off into the ether, and I guess you guys can ride with me to the end. I'm pretty close. So yeah, that's what I was waiting on, is for us to tell her about our shop, so she will find her way in. Now you can actually, she'll eventually make her way into our shop like anyone else. But the funny thing is, and something I am going to go ahead and skip, is that if you come back to the dungeon before she makes her way into your shop, you can actually find her again, and she'll say like, "Don't worry, I'm on my way to your shop." And then she'll disappear like any other time. So there is another cutscene with her that I'm probably not going to go and find, because I would just like to get her in my shop right now. And I'm just gonna, since the map's revealed, I'm gonna make a beeline for the exit. Oh God, I just looked at my health. Do I have any health restoring items? I'm almost leveled up. Should probably kill enough enemies to level up. Hitting that ice was just about the worst possible thing that could happen. Because Charm don't do so well in ice. Die. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Everything hurts. It hurts. Keep him at a distance. Alright, there we go. Let's go kill these 2 slimes again. Make a line! Damn it. Alright, 1 down. So he should stop calling in slime reinforcements, hopefully. As you saw there, when they rejoined, they got bigger again. I think I went over that before, don't quite remember. Ah! No slime lovers. But, I got Nagi. And that is worth it. Alright, so, next time, hopefully Nagi will meander her way to our shop, or maybe she'll just find it en route home by getting lost again. And today's the day of that payment. Price of accessories has decreased. Price of daggers has normalized. Destiny Justice talks to us today. Western Glasses Store. I don't think you can sell glasses. I guess prescriptions are a thing now. Anyway, next time, hopefully Nagi will come in. See you guys then.